Hello, welcome to my new moon in Sagittarius reading as we get ready to go into Capricorn season and the holidays. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. I am amazed how long this channel has been here. Here we have death. We've got the Nine of Swords. We've got Justice. We have the Four of Swords. The Queen of Wands. We have the Nine of Pentacles. The King of Swords. All right, that's just to get us started here. I've got Affirmator's Tarot here, and I have the Adventure Tarot. I like these decks of cards, both of them. I like both of these decks. Very nice. Two of Cups. Okay, I mean, we're in a new era, so why are we afraid of partnerships? We just need to make it a different type of partnership. You know, we had different types of partners in the last era. So if you're like trying to evolve more into your North Node, I mean, if you're trying to evolve more into your North Node, then you're moving away from the South Node. So maybe you're going more towards different types of partners now, different types of people. So you don't want to do what reminds you of the old stuff. You want new stuff now. You know, you're trying to do new things. Okay? So yeah, we have death. We have the Two of Cups indicating partnerships are an option. We've got Nine of Swords, Justice, Four of Swords, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Nothing wrong with the King of Swords. Okay, and let's see, one more card, I guess. The Six of Pentacles. We choose to be generous or not. Okay, so yeah, we have death indicating a new cycle, which the new moon is appropriate for that, as you look at how in just a few days we have a new moon in Sagittarius representing our belief structure. And then we have just after the new moon, we have the sun going into Capricorn. So, I mean, you look at how Capricorn is about building, the new moon is about beliefs. Okay, yes, we have a new phase. We have the concept that your life could be better than you think it is, you know, like, you know, can you see, you know, what blessings you do have? So maybe you should trust the universe. You know, you've come a distance and life is starting to feel like it's fair. You're starting to feel like life could be fair, but, you know, like with the Justice card reversed, I would say that we could disrupt justice, you know, by having poor boundaries, or by, you know, choosing to backstep, you know, just know that, you know, you're doing things a new way. This is a new era. You know, you have your own vibe that you can roll with. You don't have to roll with the same types of energy you had in the past, you know. If you were with organized religion and you felt disillusioned by that, there's no forcing you back into that. If you just don't feel it. I mean, like, you know, people can get triggered by things relating to the past, so then they don't really want to do what they did before. I mean, make sure you take time to meditate, take time to be, take time to um, enjoy your life. Meditation is beautiful, affirmations are beautiful. There's nothing wrong with taking that time with the affirmations. I mean, you know, you can be a badass working all the time, but make sure you meditate. I mean, you know, putting energy out there is how we manifest, but we need time to meditate. So, yeah, maybe in our meditation time we can believe in abundance. What you believe in matters. Maybe you should care about your abundance because, I mean, you know, perhaps, you know, you get blessed and maybe it's fair to share a little bit. Share a little bit, you know what I mean? I mean, because, you know, maybe we're allowed to be blessed so we can share a little on our own terms, in our own timing, you know, but don't neglect your health. Like with the Nine of Cups, you need to recharge yourself. So don't neglect your health, your mental, emotional, spiritual well-being. Like, you know, with the Four of Swords, that's very spiritual. So you want to um, be taking care of yourself. And the more we replenish our cup, the more we're able to be generous. So yeah, we try to do things, you know, the fairest, best way. We try to outdo ourselves, and that's a good thing. Um, because, you know, we should be able to evolve and do better and play things forward in time. But again, if you don't meditate on the abundance, how are you going to attract that? If abundance is going to be the thing that helps you move forward, here we have self-worth. You know, we need to have a positive self-worth. Heal our issues around self-worth. Um, Focus on what matters. Here we have declutter. Okay, so I'm going to read these 3 cards and I'm going to close out this new moon reading. Here we have focus, the angel card focus. I can choose what I focus on. As you work on your goals, recognize you need to take a step back and really focus on what you're trying to accomplish. Whether you're starting a new goal or already in the midst of it, the angels are urging you to have good organization and lots of preparation in place. So where we focus our energy matters, and how we go about focusing that, how we focus to manifest what's important for us. I mean, we can't just manifest for others. If we leave ourselves out of an equation, we are losing. You know, you want to continue to work on your self-worth too. Don't just manifest to impress others. Manifest also to improve the quality of your own life. Declutter. I am surrounded only by what I need and love. The angels want you to know the best way to declutter your home, your workspace, and your life is to take things one small step at a time. Combined small steps will lead to big improvements that will be easier to maintain in the long run. Okay, yeah, so we break things down into manageable steps. You know, we do a little bit at a time to improve. Here we have self-worth. Things happen when they are supposed to. In the angel's eyes, you are worthy of all the good that you can possibly imagine. You do not need to change to earn what you desire or what the universe wants to bring you. You are worthy of overcoming your challenges and improving your life in whatever way you wish. So, I mean, we choose to feel worthy. We choose to feel good about ourselves. We choose to believe we're worthy of good things. And, you know, we can take the time to meditate on things that improve us, things that help. You know, sometimes you need to listen to gratitude coaches, you know. People will coach you to see what you do have, you know. There's also just positive people out there like Louise Hay. She beat cancer. Okay, she beat cancer and she lived a full life, and she left a legacy, and her work is still carrying on so strong. Her publishing agency seems to still be thriving. She seems to be doing really well. So her messages are still here, and she's gone. So you know, she did really well for herself, and she left a legacy, and she's just a beautiful person to listen to. So, I mean, look at those affirmations, those meditation videos. Look to meditate at night before you go to bed. You know, meditate in the morning. Whatever works best for you. Find what works. I mean, if you're, you know, getting away from, you know, who you used to be, you know, and the religious dogma just doesn't help you, you know, you're needing spiritual material to grow with. So I encourage you to look for the spiritual material on the new moon, you know, something to feed, you know, you in a positive way, so you can believe in yourself more and raise your self-worth. And you know, just tap into whatever resources you find. All right, that's my new moon message. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the new moon in a couple of days, and enjoy this Capricorn season that's coming up. May you be able to build every day and get your spiritual practices going. Thanks for watching.